It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow's a busy day. I should get some sleep. Collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. It's not like I'll never see him again. Yuck. I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why all of us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right? Damn, that's deep.
Rise and shine or shine.
Wait, where's Mono kid? No, Mono whatever. Oh, Jesus. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m., so wake up. Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men. I want to get along with Monosuke. It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too. It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space. Oh, a sad farewell. Today's the day of Himiko's magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday and now this? Do we really have time to be doing this stuff? Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it too much. I'll just go to the gym for now. This better be a wholesome magic show, and nothing bad can happen. Okay? Okay. Hi, Tsumugi.
Tsumugi.
Good morning, Tsumugi. Good morning.
Are you okay?
You look a bit sick. Yeah, it's just the sounds of those bugs buzzing is still in my head. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it, so I didn't get that much sleep. Oh, that must have been rough. Konta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab. Or wait, are there? Well, Gonta did say he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did say that. But even with Gonta's 20 over 0.625 vision, he could only barely see it, right? So isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken? No, actually, I really hope he was mistaken. Oh, I'm so over bugs. I'm just gonna forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
Right.
Yeah. The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead. Beam, 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 boom, beam, beam, boom, boom, ba-da-dum.
Kibo.
Ah, Kibo. I love how enthusiastically Shuichi says their names. Ah, Kibo! Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
I'm fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I've recharged the electricity that I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Kibo's recording function, it's not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kibo. You really earned the title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
No, it was nothing, really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, I sure will. So, the magic show is starting soon, yes? Everyone is probably gathered in the gym already. We should get going as well. He's practicing to be a character screen announcer in a fighting game. Kibo! Tsumugi! Himiko! You're right. I can see it. High plot twist room. Oh, hey, girl. Haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Kirumi.
Kirumi! Ah, Kirumi, good morning. Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show. Ah, is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Miu seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey,
Yeah, Kokichi tricked Gonta into going along with his motive video screening plan, but thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
So, Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please.
No
go
matter.
ahead.
Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. I like Kirumi. I should hang out with her. She's very chill. Guys at the fucking Donald Duck. Kirumi is comfy lady. Ooh, dunk tank. What is up in that bin? What is in there? It's undulating. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be. Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
No. This would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh,
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations? Oh no, she's gonna freak out. She's shaking like a leaf. Where are you at? Himiko, moral support.
Could it be...
Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Because the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed.
Huh?
Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous.
Ah,
Tinko.
Himiko.
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now since Atua's watching the show and all.
No.
There's no such thing as Atua. Angie's brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course. I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tinko. Shut up, Tinko, you a bitch!
Yoo-hoo.
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started. It's starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today. Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first. Ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would
Please clap.
turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause. Just kidding. It's a joke.
Do not bully.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Going to worry. Going to have bad feeling. Atua, please protect Himi.
No.
Wait, what am I doing praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. And then she took a breath and dove into the water tank. Wait, she didn't even take her shoes or her stockings off first? She's not in, like, swimwear? Splash. Splash.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. These CGs are definitely going to be truth bullets. Feels suspicious as fuck, man. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat, my knees weak, and my mouth full of mom's spaghetti.
Himiko is still not out.
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out.
I just noticed that
She's okay?
that Angie has like a fucking bandolier of paintbrushes. That's amazing.
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leapt out of his seat, and
Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
That is not what the text box says, sir. Can you retake that line? Thank you.
Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Monka? Right when the clock hit 0. Wait, shit. I'm dumb. I'm reading. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh?
Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. What? Big F, dude. Oh, it took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
Shit! Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Please gather. A body in the gym? Then when Himiko turned to look back into the water tank, nah. No, Ryoma. You were tiny as fuck and you had a cool voice. And you finally were like, I do have something to live for. RIP. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand. What would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me.
Who are you calling a battering ram? Gonta, throw Kibo. Got it. Then I'll help too.
Please wait.
Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. What the fuck, dude? That's very that's very racist of them. Yay!
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed neon pink with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. Look at this tiny skeleton, dude. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonta think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit. Don't say such things. Himiko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again. So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars. Apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
No, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. Hey, guys! How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine or sign.
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton. Finally! I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game. You're raring to go, Mono... Who are you again? Monosuke! You should at least remember your own kid's name. Monofini, are you okay? 5, 4... Are you counting, Monofini? Why are you counting? Because 3... I'm seriously gonna... 2... Gonna puke... 1... Now! Ah, she puked again.
You stupid
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass.
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche? Also, to keep me company, and new mascots present lots of exciting new business opportunities. Shut up, you failure. What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey. This conversation is fun and all, but we really should get this over with.
'Cause I
Don't we need to start investigating or something? All right. I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy. You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sorta unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death.
And
If we pass out the Monokuma file, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute!
Huh? Cute? The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Huh? Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. Oh my god, she's still going. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long.
So then.
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation? So it really is going to start out again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us?
how this
No more. Gonta no want to investigate friends? No want to suspect friends? Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. She's so edgy, dude. She hasn't done shit this chapter. Wait, Maki? I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not going to investigate? It
incomprehensible.
seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why'd she say that now? She participated in Rentaro's investigation. Although, I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What's she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
Oh, yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girls show, right? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
but
But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate
Geez,
man!
shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be
Oh,
kidding
shut
me!
up! Shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best. Right, Himiko?
no.
Oh! This is the part where you agree with me.
anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's
It's
impossible.
not possible. Not possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we would need your help.
Cut it out.
Nah, my answer won't change, no matter what you say.
'Cause I'm a
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously?
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, that's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds pretty fun. To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act. We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Don't be taken in by Tinko. Shuichi. Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong? Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick? I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just got to do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he? So,
Leave it to
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Got it.
All right, let's get started. First, we got to check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this? Could it be? I'm scared. Flashback. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me? Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on.
What?
Man.
There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Time of death isn't written here. The
Remember.
previous Monokuma file indicated Rontaro's time of death, correct? Yeah, it was 9:10. p.m. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't reveal any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So, that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well
Ha!
done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Boom! All right. Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that'll lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. All right. We got a lot of shit to look at. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there.